What is going on, everybody? Logan here for a new video. Now today I'm just doing a quick little video. Should you use blue Loctite on your Panhard bar? Now, as many of y'all know, I do have a BMR adjustable Panhard bar. I installed it maybe a month and a half ago, and as I was reading the instructions, it did say to put blue Loctite on the threads. So me, I was just wondering if I absolutely had to use the blue Loctite, so I went to some forums, and majority of people actually said no, you don't need to use any kind of blue Loctite. Some people said just use it just in case. Well, as I was driving to work today, well, and yesterday too, anytime I would go over any kind of bump, I would hear a rattling noise, so I'm gonna get under there. I suspect it's the Panhard bar, but hey, you'll find out here in a second. Well guys, as I was suspecting, yes, this right here, this bolt over here was loose. I mean, I tightened it very well whenever I put this thing on about a month ago, but I guess, you know, since I didn't put Loctite on there, yes, it came loose. So I'm gonna go ahead, put some Loctite over here, put this back on, and that ringing noise or that pinging noise will go away. So to answer the question in this video, yes, you need the blue Loctite on your Panhard bar, which I just picked some up over at AutoZone. It was like $1 or something like that. So pick up the blue Loctite. Don't pick up the red, because the red is, I guess, permanent. It's supposed to be on there, or it's supposed to hold it the tightest. The blue Loctite is supposed to be like temporary, but hold a good snug. But this right here is the Loctite. Like I said, $1 over there at AutoZone. It's right there near the front. This right here, like I said, is the medium strength, not the like permanent hold or the maximum strength. And just like that, I'm done. Before, when I was just coming up here, I'd push up on this right here. You could see the entire the Panhard bar. You could actually see it going up and down like that. I mean, there is no movement at all as far as what it was before. So yes, you need Loctite. So just use Loctite. Don't have to worry about driving down the road hearing a rattle noise. And just like that, I'm done. But before I end this video, I just want to give a big shout out to my buddy Daniel. He's actually a subscriber that I ran into today. Now we're friends now for sure. But a few weeks ago, he actually got into a car accident where he was T-boned. He was just at a red light, and a Chevy, I believe Silverado, came and hit him to the side. It hit the side of his Mustang, going like 60 or 70 miles an hour. Now, why I'm even mentioning this is because that kind of shows you that the Mustangs, they are built sturdy. The fact that he was able to survive something like that and walk away with relatively low injuries. He does have a cut on his lip and I believe his eye, and he is banged up, but like I said, the fact that the truck hit him going that fast and he walked away is crazy. It was actually kind of cool the way that we met. I heard somebody talking about my car, you know, having mismatched wheels, which, if y'all don't know, they're my drag radials. The only reason I have these drag radials inside and not on my car is because the tread is basically non-existent. These things only have really one good track day left on them. And as y'all know, me and Online Car Show, we are going to be regularly racing. Actually, we should have already had 3 races, one in January, one in February, and one in March, but the weather down here in Texas has been crappy this year so far, so we haven't had a chance to get out there this year, but I'm hoping, you know, fingers crossed, maybe here in about 2 weeks, I will be able to you know, take these out to the track and just roast them down and have a little fun. But I heard him say something about Bubba Blue, so I popped up real quick and we just immediately talked for about a solid 30 minutes. And it just so happened to be that he bought a Crown Vic today, so I'm going to be keeping up with that build, because that Crown Vic he bought for like dirt cheap. But the engine itself, the car itself, is a very good car, so maybe I'll do a video on it or something, or at least keep up with his build. But guys, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and please subscribe. And as always, have a great day.